Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back to more Hogwarts Legacy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I missed this game. I was just thinking about it the other day. Oh, okay. It's one of those things that you play that sport with. I forget what it's called. But yeah, I've been missing this game. Like, ever since I streamed like Splatoon yesterday. By the way, follow me on twitch.tv/JLXJL to catch me live whenever I live stream. I was playing some Splatoon and this just happened to cross my mind. I was just like, man, I really want to play some more Hogwarts Legacy. Because as you can see, I'm level 3, so I'm not far in this game at all. But I want to change that. And I want y'all to watch me change that. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and play some more Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, Revelia also highlights enemies. Okay, that's good to know. I thought Revelia was like only for, you know, interacting with like hidden stuff. Okay. So we left off. Okay. So we left off. Yep, returning to our room. Whoa. Ow. Hello. Says, oh, I have to click on it. I'm like, this says nothing. Come see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna go find him. Wherever he may be. Yep, talk to Professor Fig. Well, you know, if I see Natty, she'll definitely be the first person I talk to besides Fig. But I gotta find her first, wherever she is. And I have no idea where she is, so I'm not gonna act like I know. Am I going the right way? No, but there's a chest here. Really? Alright, gotta go back up. You're gonna give me a chest, but have it at a level 3 lock? Like, be for real, man. Don't tease me like that. I gotta wait for this dude? I really took a seat, and he just walked in. Alright.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Okay, this is pretty important. About the goblins of Gringotts? Honestly, yeah, let's hear about that.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yeah, that would make sense. Bro was like, choose your next words carefully, and then, you know, he didn't, and he paid the price for it.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond.
Am I bugging, or is that...
I see traces of magic there on the map.
Okay, cool.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
You know what? I respect that.
I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I respect that. Alright, might as well just go straight to him. Says he's right below me. I'm gonna sprint there then. Oh wait, I can't. I gotta wait for yeah, I was gonna say I gotta wait for the game to load. Okay, so Professor Hecat. Professor Hecat, Professor Hecat, Professor Hecat. My name sounds familiar. Is that the guy that I did the little like the rolling ball contest with? Yeah, I'm trying to see my friends, bro. Why am I seeing random ass NPCs? I think that's the person I did the rolling ball contest with. And if he's gonna teach me defensive arts, then that's wonderful because I need that.
I cannot do this for all eternity.
Are you still getting chased?
Let us keep our heads about this.
How are you still getting chased, bro? For all eternity? I could not. Like clearly y'all are gonna be there for all eternity, so I would try to find an
Kind
impasse.
soul, help me.
You talking to me?
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
I'll entertain it.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I no longer care to help you. I'm just gonna be honest. I really don't.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind.
Okay.
I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be sprayed with that. But, why is it called gobstones? I'm not understanding.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Yeah, maybe if I didn't get sprayed with that,
Imelda
I'd
is one
play.
of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
So you want me to get them back for you, basically. I'd have... That is so foul to say I'd have done the same, bro. I mean, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have just played the game, but to just hide them, that's crazy.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help
Yo,
me.
stop trying to gas me up, bro. I'm gonna be honest. You don't have any friends? That is funny as fuck.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Oh, well, you know, Natty tried to help you, I guess. Well, not tried to help you, but at least she conversed with you.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again.
Yeah,
I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Okay. Well, it seems like in order to find those gobstones, I probably just gotta Accio them towards me if I ever see them. But for now, I'm gonna do that first. Oh, it's trying to make me do the gobstone. I don't give a fuck. Oh, she's Hecat. Okay, no wonder I was like, I feel like I know you. Oh, close your mouth.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Yes, we do.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Pause.
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few
Of
tasks.
course.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Alright, alright. What are these tasks?
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yep. Win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
That's what I thought. So I do have to duel. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Bradley? I've seen that name too. I just can't remember who you are. I'm guessing I'm going to one of them now. I don't know which one. I feel like it's going to be the cross wand thing. And I felt like sooner or later they would have me do it, but I didn't think it'd be a mission, you know? Like a task to complete. Ooh, what a bridge. Ooh, what a sight. Hold on, dude. I gotta be honest. I was just looking at a TikTok that was saying, like, basically just ridiculing people who would be like, oh, I wish Pokemon were real. No, you would not. You would not wish Pokemon were real. What? You would not wish Pokemon would be real. You wouldn't. But in a world of Hogwarts, though? Nah, let me not BS. I probably wouldn't want it to be real either. I mean, I'm not gonna act like this ain't beautiful, but you can literally just go to England. To be in a world of Hogwarts, I'm alright. Okay, I saw your Revelia.
Whee! Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you Praxia mole? As long as 'twere only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Piers, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have 1 weekly swim! Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Do you not want to get your books? I guess you're coming back to get them. That was a lot. Anyway.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. That's what that was, man? It is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of P's favorite pranking spots. Well, yeah, I've seen that in action. And there's a chest behind her, too. Can I go in there? No, there's a chest in there. Alright, that explains a lot. Well,
Can I help you?
you sound pretty young.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm not gonna lie, you sound like you were like 12, bro. How are you conducting these duels? Secret duels. If anything, clearly it's not that secret if Professor Heckett knows about it.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Yeah, I have to win 2 rounds, so sure.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like.
Oh, word?
Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Alright, let's do it.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Sure you will. Hella. Break the yellow shields with control spells. Yep, I remember that. Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Oh. And then use the buttons. Okay, alright, bet. It's not that hard to aim, so I don't mind. Oh, Leviosa has a cooldown.
Don't shy away now. It's also
Revelio.
That's what that is.
There goes my wager.
How do I kept forgetting how to block. I forgot how to block entirely.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
I will actually, because I forgot how to block.
Yes.
I was
Don't
trying to
count
block
me
the
out
entire
yet.
time and I hit Rebellion.
Brilliant.
Q is my block button, I believe. Yeah. Just launch me back in there.
Protego!
Ah,
Stupid. Leviosa.
Mind the one!
there we go.
Come on.
So I have to look over their heads for the Q now. I have to look over my head.
Act like a winner!
Protego. Stupid.
If I'm not paying attention to the highlight over my head, I'm not going to see that I'm getting attacked.
What to do?
So that explains as to why I was getting, taken down so easily.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Alright. I mean, I'm just going to go right back at it.
Hope to see you back here again.
I don't know why you're walking away, because I'm about to talk to you. Oh, I can literally just start. Alright. Let me do the cross one again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round
I
of
thought I
crossed
said
wands
it.
all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Now let's do it. I'm just heading right in there.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Natty? Absolutely.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Alright. Keep that up.
Apologies in advance.
Keep that up. Let's do it. Break through violet spells with force. Like summoning charms or Accio. Aha! Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna try to target lock this time. Wait for it to attack me. Take a.
There goes my wager.
Take a.
Lumos.
No, not Lumos.
Reparo.
Not Reparo.
Accio.
There we go. Oh, that's weird. I have to use the directional button in order to do that.
Leviosa. That's all you've got?
I wish I had more damage. I wouldn't even paying attention. I got it. No, I'm on y'all. Hey, stop that. Alright. So it seems good to pay attention to yourself as well as paying attention to your enemies. Because whatever you do, I've said it already, but like when you look
Bravo.
at yourself,
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
alright. But yeah, so
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Oh, Natty's here. Can I actually talk to her? Or are you just gonna walk away? I can't talk to you. I can't talk. Natty, you said you wanted to.
Seems I'm out of the
Fine.
tournament thanks to
I
you.
don't give a fuck. Keep walking. Anyway, so it at least seems good to be able to, do that. Is that who I think it is? No, I can just talk to you. Alright.
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Ah, well, you tried your best. Okay, well, as I was saying, it seems like a really good idea to not only pay to your attention. When I figure out what I'm trying to say, I'll let you know. It seems like a really good idea to try and pay attention to your enemies as well as yourself. Because looking at yourself is like a dead giveaway to whether or not you're about to get attacked. If you're not, like, just spamming, like, left click or trying to use your spells. It's just good to keep track of that. Sometimes I wish I saw the notification from the enemy rather than the actual like player, because if I'm looking at the enemy and then I see the notification that they're gonna attack me, I'm gonna know, okay, I need to block, instead of having to look at myself and see over my head that there's a notification. Because most of the time in combat, I'm looking at my enemy, I'm not looking at myself. So maybe I could just get used to the animations of them attacking and then, you know, go from there. I don't know. I have to play a little more to see.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
Yeah, let's go for it.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Before
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
What's wrong if it lands? Does it just mean I failed the combat? Cast Accio followed by your 4 consecutive basic attack. Oh, you can do combos. Okay.
Accio!
I see. Alright.
Nicely done.
So not only does Levioso put people in the air, Accio also puts people in the air, but it brings them closer to you rather than just simply lifting them up.
Levioso!
Alright, that's what's up.
Excellent form.
I knew it. I was gonna be like, it's probably gonna make me do Accio.
Levioso! Accio!
Very. Not bad. I like that.
Good one. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
And now that I see that I can practice like that, yeah, that's actually really good. Alright.
Assignment's all finished.
Yep, now I gotta go back to Professor Hackett, and she'll teach me Incendia. Which, actually, I'm not gonna lie, that begs the question. She said Incendio can be used to defend yourself and to also attack. If I'm supposed to learn something to defend myself, why am I using something like fire? Can I build like a wall of fire or like a bubble of fire? Maybe, ooh, maybe I can make like a fire shield. Could be that. Could be a fire shield. But when you say something like Incendio, the first thing I'm thinking is like a fireball, which is like, that's not defensive. You would use a fireball to be offensive, not defensive. But like I said, could be a fire shield, and a fire shield would be pretty cool.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
You are absolutely correct, ma'am.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus.
Okay.
I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
All right.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Understood. All right. I can see that getting harder and harder to do. Let me just.
There you are.
You know, I've been waiting for you for like a solid 7 hours, but you're finally here, so that's all that matters.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hackett.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Whoa.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Yo, who made this dude head of class, bro?
That man
Or
is
headed to school?
exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
You made this guy headmaster, bro. Dude is upsetting me. I'm really gonna go talk to Sebastian for that. Alright, whatever. I don't know. I don't really like Sebastian that much. I'd rather go talk to Daddy, but sure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
That's why.
Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Well, I'm gonna hoof it there. Screw teleporting. It's like, I love this game, but then I keep forgetting that my game is not exactly quote-unquote optimal, as the game says. Which is funny, because going through the, like, NVIDIA service, or, like, the driver service that they suggest you for playing at optimal capacity, is basically just having everything on a high setting. And I'm like, why would I do that if everything on a high setting already makes my game lag?
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Well, yeah, that's all I know. I don't know everything, but it does have to do with Ramrock.
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
And if I tell Natty? I don't really care about these two.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Okay. It just said, nah, man, you in main story quest. Go ahead and get started. Whoa. Now that's cool. I wish there was a walk button. Is it left alt? Nope. G? Nope. Left control? That's a dodge. Oh, I'm in dangerous territory. I see the room is all red. So how do I sneak then?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I gotta learn it. Yep, I knew it. Not good. Oh, so that's what that does. Messing up the incantation just makes it faster to like fail it. Oh, I should probably equip that, huh? Yep. So just keep my distance and I'll be fine. Bro, how? I need to get you away. Well, what's gonna attract you? Yeah, I was just say screw it. I'm long on it, bro. I'm just going in.
Blast.
Ooh.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
I'm already there. What are you talking about? Alright. I had to long arm that door, bro. So right here.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Oh, her.
The key is in the drawer of that desk.
So she don't see us just standing there?
Here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Okay. I'm just gonna assume we need the key, so.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Really? You just gonna start me like that, gang? You gonna start me like that? I knew she saw me. So what's the distraction? Hello? There she goes.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh shit. Chill.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
I didn't know she was coming this way, bro. Chill, bro.
Must have been one of the books wandering about.
I think I just messed up her route. I'm terrified right now, bro. Like, I can do stealth games, but when I mess up like that, I'm like, fuck. Because I bet you as soon as I go over there, she's going to see me. Oh, thank God, her peripheral's not that great.
The key. Here it is.
Okay. So now I just got to get out, right?
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Alright. Gotta go down into the restricted area.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice.
Nice.
Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
A tomb? You mean book? Use a basic cast when undetected to lure. Okay. That's good to know. That's very good to know.
Ghost. Don't let her see you.
Ghost? Where, Sway? Alright, understood. Ghost ain't nothing to play with, I see. Are you gonna move back, though, is what I need to know. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. She's still looking in this direction. Do you know where I am? Alright. So I can aim at the armor and then she'll stare at that. Like that, for example. Yep, tell me go. Go fast, go fast, go fast, go fast. Alright. Is that another? Ooh! Hey, what's you okay? Hey, look over there. There's something over there for you. Yep, over there. Not me. You don't want to look? Okay. Oh, look. It's a bird. Like, bro.
Should be in the
Just kept looking in my direction.
No need for us to be skulking about.
Hey, man. I'm not
So what
chancing
is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
All right.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
I don't know what I just did to that chest, but I feel so sorry.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
You know, if it's shaking like that, probably best to leave it closed. Okay. Nah, fam.
Revelio.
Alright, something just fell. Okay, cool. Seems like we can use these or they're for something. I don't know. Wow. That happened.
Who have we here?
Really, dude?
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be.
Can you go somewhere?
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, Don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, so bro just makes it terrible for everybody. Thanks.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
Yo, this...
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
This is why I don't rock with you, man. You be on some sketchy shit.
Just the spell to repair this armor.
Yes, I do. But, you know, I have to go equip it when I can't put it to my second slot. Whatever.
Reparo.
Anyway. Oh, I've seen this place before. Yeah, I remember this. Everybody on TikTok didn't even know how to get past it. When all it took is just a simple basic cast. Wait a minute.
Revelio.
Yeah, I knew I saw you.
Not surprising. Cards at the ready.
Yay! Off with your head! This, what? Bro, spin by Zeus is insanity. Alright. I guess we doing this, huh?
Potato.
Oh, okay. Understood. That hurt. No. Incendio.
Incendio.
Yeah. Enter now. Alright, now that I know that they have AoEs where they can jump, that's good to know. Your gift of ancient maggots? Ancient magic. Can be special psychically attacking or taking damage. Okay. So it's like a combo counter. Nice. Well, good to know. Definitely got to be on my P's and Q's about dodging and stuff. Yeah. Already a dead giveaway. Come on.
Revelio.
Any more enemies or just those two?
Protego.
Y'all throw stuff. Good to know. Takes time to get back though. I see that. Ah, damn it. That was last question I thought.
Incendio.
That was Incendio, not Accio. Damn it. I didn't even use that parry window, man. Because I saw it pop up, but once again, I'm looking at the enemy, not me. So I keep seeing it on me, and I keep getting hit for it. I'm not ready for it to be on me. I'm ready for it to be on the enemy. I wonder if I could change that, like visually. It'd be nice if I could. There's a time. It's time, bro. I just gotta sprint that far. I'm going for it. Okay. Made it.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yep. That's the plan. Keep your wits about you, love. That's terrible. Oh, there's a lot of you now.
Revelio.
Alright, well, let's get it started. I already know. I know the whole deal.
Accio. Incendio.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it. Whoa!
Protego.
You messed him up. No, I interrupted.
Stupid.
Get that
Incendio.
Incendio, baby. Dodge that. Let's go there. Again. With
Accio.
Levioso. Dodge in.
Incendio.
Oh, I'm not close enough.
Protego.
Stupid. Alright. Look at that woodwork. Come here.
Stupid. Accio.
Yep. Oh, that is so cool.
Incendio. Stupid.
Come here.
Accio. Levioso.
Dodge.
Incendio.
Oh, you're off. It didn't even matter. Alright, I like that. I like the combinations. I'm a fan of that right now.
It is a book after all.
Huh. And he was just joking. feel like that's one of the best feelings when you're just joking about something and it turns out you're right. Okay. Oh, I guess he's gotta put his face in there again. Yep. So y'all did all that, but what, you can't help the kid or something? You can't help the kid? Because I feel like that's what she's concerned about, helping the kid. It's her.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
It's gotta be ancient
The
magic.
whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Yep.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Oh, she definitely did something she was not supposed to. You saw it in her smile. She didn't even say, "Okay, I won't tell anybody." She just walked out. That's a red flag right there. I would have made her promise you right there, like, "Hey, you promise me you're not gonna tell nobody."
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Wow.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Bro, really? Okay. He stuck his neck out for me, bro. I for some reason, I really didn't think he was going to. But he stuck his neck out for me. Why is this dude here, bro?
You cannot be serious.
Oh, this is someone else.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
You didn't see me walking around?
I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
That was the same page where the droplet came
It
from.
appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Oh, man.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Right, and that way we can give him a solidified answer rather than just speculation.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day.
Appreciate that.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Absolutely. To be honest, I still want to go talk to Natty, bro. I don't know how to. I don't know where she is. I hope I can just like find her and then be like, hey, yo, you want to chat it up? Matter of fact, and yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find her, bro. If I can't find her, so be it. Wow. So it's those guys. Unfortunately, I already know what's gonna happen to them. I have been spoiled. You know what? I'm not gonna be picky. I understand that games have to load. Oh, finally.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you too. Let's talk.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Oh, but of course. Absolutely.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
Yeah.
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow.
Yeah.
Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Okay.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matabililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
So what? You're gonna like go with me to battle or something? Like I get it. I appreciate that, but like not really sure what you intend to do.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more.
Okay.
In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you indeed.
Must have come this way. Think!
Hey, whoa!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Students, you can't be serious.
Hey!
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Right.
Stupefy!
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Got your body, that's... Rock. Get on fire, little shit. Ah, shit. Alright.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Will you? Oh, hello. The collection section of your field guide has about to updated with a new enemy type. Valuable insights on enemies such as weakness cells. Understood.
I see you!
There you go.
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Accio.
And it's How did that?
Alright,
Learn that in first year, did you?
Sorry, not sorry. Damn it. I'm driving so bad.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Ah, damn!
Is that the best you got? Hang on!
Oh, no.
You never stood a chance.
No!
Nice try!
Ah. Well, first time for everything, right?
Hey there! Stop! Protection! Hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere.
You'll take this over my dead body!
I haven't even had me two yet!
Incendio.
And it's done!
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Nowhere to run!
I took her out so hard the camera couldn't even tell what happened.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Yo, how do I heal? Hold on, Gabe. Before I talk to you to figure out what's going on, I need to know how to heal. Because healing would have saved my life last time, and I can't recall how to do it.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
I respect that.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin.
Oh, wow.
Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley.
Well, all right.
She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
Okay.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
All right. You thought Merlin was a myth. How do you... How? Literally how? You are a mage. You're a mage. How do you think that somebody like Merlin is a myth?
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin.
Like that.
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Sounds pretty fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Okay.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
I guess I'm doing this now. I see how this game keeps you captivated.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I don't have any at all.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
Oh.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Pyres hold fire, so let me try this.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
That was kind of just a dead giveaway.
That's that. Settled.
That's really cool.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful!
Is that supposed to be an imitation of Merlin?
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
All right.
My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
So in other words...
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
So basically, I'm gonna need to always have some Mallow Sweet or Mallow Sweet, so that way I can always be ready to do a trial if I see one. Oh, and they increase your gear capacity, like it just said. Well, alright then. She left the box. Oh, that wasn't important. Alright, y'all, well, that's gonna be the... Wow. Alright, a bunch of hours, bro. Okay, so that's gonna be the end of this video for Hogwarts Legacy. I appreciate y'all sticking through and watching me play this wonderful, fascinating game. I'm having an amazing time playing it. I definitely already want to play more, but I know I gotta end the video, you know, sometime. I can't just keep running it for like 3 hours. This isn't a live stream, okay? It's a YouTube video. So, while you are still here, before you go, make sure to hit that bell so that way you can always be updated when I release a new video. And you can always just, you know, stay posted with me. Because I know you like watching me. You know, like, why else would you be here? Like, honestly, come on. But make sure to also give my Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram a look and see, you know, if you want to go ahead and follow. Because I do post on the other stuff from time to time. And it'd still be nice to see where I'm at and just, you know, keep up with me online. So, I love y'all. Mwah. Yeah, have a wonderful rest of y'all day. I will see y'all in the next one.